What's going on, fellow ghost gamerheads, anime nerds, and renegades? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Raven37 Actual, aka Raven37 Active Fool. That's 2 zeros, not O's, aka Mr. Old Minds in the chat, aka Raven. And today we are back with another video. I got two more songs for you guys. One, I'm like 99.9% sure that this was recommended to me in my comments, because that's the only way I would have known about this title to have put it in my watch playlist. I can't remember exactly who recommended it. I had to go back through my comments and look, but I will definitely try to do some research and find out who exactly it was. But today we're gonna be taking a look at Back on 74, Message in the Bottle by Ren. Right now it's got 103,000 likes, so I'm assuming it's a pretty decent song. So I'm excited. This is my first hearing it, and first watching of the video. So we're gonna react to it together. Hope you guys are ready to take in some dope ass music, because I am myself, and we're gonna get to it. Here we go. Okay.
Keep it rocking, doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown. We were watching from the same time, but that don't change what I think now. We were talking about the same crime, but we don't hide when it rains now. I learned my lesson at the same time. Where did it go? Back on 74, call this place my home.
Yo, this is what is this? This is like I don't even want, like, this is like a lounge song, bro. Like, I can see kicking back, drinking a martini on the boat, vibing out to this song, but it's jazzy as hell. I'm loving the background singers, obviously, you know what I'm saying, but the harmonies is definitely on point. So, you know, Ren was definitely like in charge of like the composition of this song. You could tell by the way they harmonize it. I could tell by the way they harmonize it. I don't know if this is an original song. Y'all let me know in the comments if this is an original song. It seems like it's a mashup of two songs, because it's got two titles: Back on 74, Message in a Bottle, live retake. So y'all let me know down in the comments. But I definitely think Ren came up with his own like composition for this song. Y'all can let me know if that's correct. We're gonna go back a little bit though, because that deserves a re-listen.
We were talking about the same crime, but we don't hide when it rains now. I learned my lesson at the same time. Where did it go? Back on 74, call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Keep it rocking, doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown.
Hey.
We were watching from the same time, but that don't change what I think now. We were talking about the same crime, but we don't hide when it rains down. I learned my lesson at the same time. Where did it go? Back on 74, call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it let it go? Let it go. 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 Let it go.
Oh, before they jam out, I'm glad I caught it right there at that moment. But y'all can't tell me this ain't about, man. This is an amazing song. Like, I'm mad as hell at myself that I didn't know about it just until now. But that's all thanks to you guys. Ain't nobody told you today. You the best. But nah, man, this song is cool. I'm vibing out over here for like, this is definitely music I would play in my car. Once again, I'm an old head, despite how I may seem and appear, getting on up there in age. Pretty proud of it to say myself. A lot of my friends didn't make it this far, so I consider it a badge of honor. But no, this music is definitely like my type of vibe. Y'all let me know if y'all like this style of music. That's an interesting question. Which face of Ren do you prefer the most? Do you prefer the hip hop artist? Do you prefer the barcore guy, the barcore, lute playing guy who tells the stories that make you feel some kind of way, usually really fucked up, or the human experience sort of pseudo melodic singer slash rapper aspect of him, or just a pure singer like with his big push stuff? Let me know your favorite version of Ren down in the comments. But I ain't seen the face that I didn't like so far. So we gonna continue on. We gotta go back because I've been yapping for too long. Hey, shout out to I gotta say another thing. Sorry, I got too excited. I got too excited. But shout out to Red. But shout out to these backup singers because they got me over here vibing. I don't know if you listen to this and you can't help but just what I'm saying. If you can, then more power to you. You a strong person. But I'm definitely feeling this song. Like this is up there as far as Red songs as that's not related to like the first few really impactful songs like High Ren, Money Game, Sick Boy, that sort of thing. This is up there. This is up there with like Fire in the Booth for me. No bullshit. Which was also a produced video. Enough yapping. Sorry guys. Gotta make it transformative though.
When it rains down, I learn my lesson at the same time. Ooh, where did it go? Back on set. When I noticed you, call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it let it go? Let it go. 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 Let it go.
That shit's just beautiful. Hey.
Let's take 'em back to 17-4, inherently poor, myself on the
Breakdown.
talk is secondary,
Oh.
first my specialty, naughty bars on a rap like nicotine, sound so addicting, click, zibble, flip, caddy, daddy, hit the green, soak up dopamine, I mean dope scheme, take more head than the blade of a guillotine, Filipina, you should have seen her, she likes girls but I turn Tina, Angelina, wanna raid her tomb, Ocarina, with the Zelda moves, sound so smooth, wax strip groove, don't stay still, wanna make that.
No, we going back. Cause he ain't just hit us with that transition into the rapping like that. After I just asked which face did y'all like, cause I was sitting here thinking this was just gonna be a certain type of song, and then he hit me with the switch up mid video. We not gonna do that. We gonna go back and we gonna rewatch that, cause that was dope as hell. But it also speaks to like what I was saying earlier. It's hard to have like not a favorite side of him, cause he put so many different sides of him into each thing he makes. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. Like I don't even know. Like this is amazing. This is amazing musical experience right now that I'm having. Look, I thought they was finna start smacking out on the guitar. You know what I'm saying? Having a jam session, and then he started rapping on the boy. Man, I'm like, man, that's crazy. Shout out to whoever recommended this. You an OG, man, for real. True MVP. Whoever. I'ma find you. I'ma find you. Look, he moved the mic. So I gotta make room for this.
Let's take them back to 74, inherently poor, myself on the
Breakdown.
talk is secondary, first my specialty, naughty bars on a rap like nicotine, sound so addicting, click, click, zippo, flip, caddy, daddy, hit the green, soak up dopamine, I mean dope scheme, take more head than the blade of a guillotine, Filipina, you should have seen her, she likes girls but I turn Tina, Angelina, wanna raid her tomb, Ocarina, with the Zelda moves, sound so smooth, wax strip groove, don't stay still, wanna make that move, thought for food, colour scheme nude, massive like jungle, shy but rude, and the world is yours, that's a Nas shout out with an awkward pause, cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars.
Hey, cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars. I don't never get to break down no lyrics on this channel, but that one stuck with me. Lord have mercy, I gotta hear it again. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Wax strip groove, don't stay still, wanna make that move. Thought for food, colour scheme nude, massive like jungle, shy but rude. And the world is yours, that's a Nas shout out with an awkward pause. Cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars. And the world is more than a place in space on a spinning ball. And for now that's all, back to 1974. Back on 74. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go?
Oh my.
Just a lonely day, an island lost at sea. Oh, another cast away, nobody here but me. Oh, more loneliness than any man could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair. Oh, sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS.
I don't know who this dude is that's looking at me with this skull cap on and these black shades, man. But I'm sure somebody in the chat or in the comment section gonna educate me. Let me know who this cool ass dude is, man. He ain't made a facial expression the whole shit, man. I think I'm thinking it's pretty apparent we switched over to message in a bottle at this point. But no, man, he definitely killed back on 74. I'm excited to see what he do with message in the bottle. But no, the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars. That line gonna stick with me. Just like the whole Money Game trilogy stuck with me. That line is gonna stick with me. Y'all let me know if anything stuck with y'all from this song in the comments. We're gonna go back a little bit. Sorry, cool dude. Had to go away from your close up.
Into despair. Oh, sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Message in the bottle, yeah. Message in the bottle, yeah.
Oh man. What did it say? Okay, so I don't want to become repetitive in the things I say about Ren, but this obviously wasn't one of his like the thumbnail you see of Vincent's Tale. It definitely wasn't like, just him, his guitar, and the cameraman one take, but I did notice that there were no cuts in the video. There were no angle changes that I could see. If I'm wrong, you correct me. It seemed like it was all one fluid stream of a cameraman moving around between the backup singers and Ren. So it felt very one take ish to me. So that's just, again, a testament to Ren, and shout out to Ren again on top of the shout out I gave him to begin with, because the backup singers he selected for the song were immaculate. Like they had me vibing the whole. How long was this? The 5 minutes and 12 seconds that we were listening to this song, maybe a little bit longer because I was yapping so much. They had me vibing, man. And Ren was definitely orchestrating. He made a beautiful song out of a mashup of apparently two songs, and it's really cool. Like, I think, man, Ren is just so good at what he does. Once you find your niche, like right now I'm still trying to find my niche and stuff like that. Like, I just react to music, I react to what I feel like you guys may want to hear, or things that I'm interested in, but I'm really still searching for my niche. But once you become a master of whatever it is that you want to do, then Ren is just a perfect example of what you could do, how, like, what new heights you could take it to. And that's what I hope to do here on this channel. You'll probably see some changes in my setup over like the next week, I'd say, or so. But the goal is to get the channel, get the content better, get the channel better for you guys, and continue making dope reactions, and just continue to build the content up, the content catalog. But next, I did not mention the name of the second song, because the name of the second song has the word surprise in it, and I didn't want to be like, oh, it's a surprise, and then be like, oh, it's XYZ surprise. But the second song is from a band called Rainbow Kitten Surprise. Now, you may or may not have heard of this band, but I'm like, if you're a Ren fan, I'm like 90%. Y'all know me, I deal with numbers when I come to this shit. I'm like 90% for sure. If you're a Ren fan, you will like this song. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll put chapters in the video if need be, and just clip it off after the Ren song so you guys can know this is Rainbow Kitten's Surprise. But the name of the song is Free Fall, and I guarantee you probably heard it in one way, shape, or form, because that's how, like, look at the video has 63 million views. As a matter of fact, I hope that they allow me to react to this official video. I don't know. I have to wait till it goes through checks and post, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll get this out to you guys by midnight though. And yeah, we're gonna take a look at Rainbow Kitten Surprise. It's called Free Fall. Now, I do know this song, but I've never seen the music video before. This is the official video, so this will be a first time watching, first time reaction. So without any further ado, let's get it.
To the devil and the devil did come, said to the devil, devil, God to the devil and the devil did come, said to the devil, devil, do you like drums? Do you like cigarettes, dominoes, rum? He said only sundown, Sundays, Christmas, some days, and when I need a few friends. Now and again I can never hope to keep them, thought to give friends what I thought that they wanted, never had they needed a good friend as I've been. Don't get me venting on friends who resent you, cause all you've ever done is been a noose to hang on to. They thought was a necklace and reckless, they fell into hell where you both hang with nothing to do but scratch, kick, let gravity win, like fall this, let gravity win, like you could leave it all behind. Even the devil need time alone sometimes. You could let it all go.
This song is really trippy. It's really short, but it's really trippy. But I gotta make it transformative. But just that line in itself, even the devil needs time alone sometimes. That really hits hard for me. But the song is it's real short. So if you made it this far in the video, you could go. It's about to be over, but y'all in for a real treat right here. So I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. We can let it all go. Alright, let's go.
Into hell where you both hang with nothing to do but scratch.
Nah, that's what I wanted you to hear, the part where they talk about all you ever been is being noose to hang on to you. Like basically that feeling that you dragging your friends down. Like that was the part that really like struck me when I first heard this song and got me vibing through the rest. But the song is a it's actually a jam, but it's talking about some really like messed up human symptom shit that we experience.
Listen when I need a few friends. Now and again I can never hope to keep them. Thought to give friends what I thought that they wanted. Never had they needed a good friend as I've been. Don't get me venting on friends who resent you, cause all you've ever done is been a noose to hang on to. They thought was a necklace and reckless. They fell into hell where you both hang with nothing to do but scratch, kick. Like gravity went like fall. This like gravity went like. You could leave it all behind. Even the devil need time alone sometimes. You could let it all go. You could let it all go. It's called free fall. It's called free fall. Called to the devil and the devil said quit. Can't be bothered, better handle your shit. Keep about your wits, man, keep about your wits. Know yourself and who you came in with. Can I sit down? I've been hustling all day. I can't even count how many souls I made. Off the same deal you wrong. Remember the devil ain't a friend to no one. But find
And that part, is the devil in that part. It reminds me of a grandmother scolding like an ignorant child. Like, God, the devil said, quick, can't be bothered. Better handle your shit. Keep about your wits, man. Keep about your wits. Mind yourself and who you came in with. That's some real shit, man. You got to stay on your P's and Q's these days, man. You see the world. You see what's going on around us right now in the world. And you see all this crazy shit. So you gotta, you gotta have an extra layer of awareness of, like, let me preface this by saying I'm not advocating separatism or anything, but just know who on your side and who in your corner and know who ain't. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm really saying. That you increase your own likelihood of survival and live a long and healthy and prosperous life if you just practice that one life lesson. Know who in your corner and know who not. You know what I mean? And if you are hearing this, then I hope you know I'm in your corner. I'm rooting for you, man. Whatever you're going through, you're going to make that shit. And you're going to crush that shit. And you're going to look back at that shit and laugh one day. Because you're going to be like, that shit was nothing. But yeah, keep about your wits, man. Keep about your wits. Let's go. Told y'all this was a dope ass song.
free fall. It's called free fall. Called to the devil and the devil said quit. Can't be bothered, better handle your shit. Keep about your wits, man, keep about your wits. Know yourself and who you came in with. Can I sit down? I've been hustling all day. I can't even count how many souls I made. Off the same deal you wrong. Remember the devil ain't a friend to no one. But find true when you can let it all go. You can let it all go. It's called free fall. It's called free fall. Called to the devil and the devil say, hey, why you been calling this late? It's like 2 a.m. and the bars all closed. He dead in hell, it's a rule I made. Anyway, you say you're too busy saving everybody else to save yourself, and you don't want no help. Oh well, that's a story to tell. Like you can let it all go. You can let it all go. It's called free fall. It's called free fall.
Just something else they said in the video. The graphics in this is really graphic. I don't know if I'm gonna have to put like a warning on this. I'm gonna see what happens when it goes to post. But there's some really dark imagery in this video. I wasn't aware of it being all of that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna let it go through checks and see what happens. But nah, it was something. You talk about the devil can't even count up how many souls he made, and I don't know. It's just a sense of resignation in the song, with especially with the you can let it all go, keep repeating over and over again, and then obviously with the imagery of the song, I'm not going to describe it. You can see it for yourself, but like basically, it's just like and it's a dominoes game in front of, like, was he playing for his life? So yeah, it's just like I don't know. It's just a lot of deep imagery, and also with the lyrics, it makes you really, really spin the old noodle around. And I can only imagine tripping acid and watching this video. You would probably lose your shit. But yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Story to tell. Like you can let it all go. You can let it all go. It's called free fall. It's called free fall. You can let it all go. You can let it all go. Cause ain't shit free but falling out. That shit's easy. Let me show you how it's like.
The kid from the crowd went crazy. Enslaved the devil. Yeesh.
Ain't shit free but falling out. That shit's easy. Let me show you how it's like.
But yeah, that was pretty crazy. I've never seen the free fall video. I thought the music was dope and that the lyrics were trippy. Just listening to it, I do have it on Spotify playlist. But the music video, it like provides another dimension to the song, and it makes it really, really sad. I don't know, because the free fall is definitely somebody like giving into that darker side of themselves. Like if I could equate it to anything, it's that voice when Ren faces to the left and is covered in shadow when he's talking to Hiran. Like that's pretty much what it felt like. The you can let it all go with the imagery coupled in the video. It was like somebody had lost the gamble with the devil and they were about to pay with it for their life, and like somebody from the crowd saved them some sort of way. There's a person watching in the crowd and they just wasn't gonna stand for it. So this is like a really crazy level of storytelling when you couple the lyrics of the song, because they get you thinking one way while you're watching these other things occur. And that's, like I said, if I had dropped that shit and watched this video, I might have been like crawling up the walls like fucking Spider-Man, some shit. Cause bro, this shit was trippy, and I'm like normal right now. So yeah, that was Rainbow Kitten Surprise. It's called Free Fall, and I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed breaking it down and analyzing it for the first time. It's a lot more to the song that I could probably go into, but I don't want this to turn into any longer a video than it already has. We're already up to 40 minutes, and we listened to 11 minutes of song. So if you made it this far in the video, just know I appreciate the shit out of you. If you enjoyed the content for whatever reason, I definitely recommend you like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. You'll know the next time I make another video, make a short, or go live, or anything like that. Also, you can join me at Discord. I'll add the link in the description. But for now, I want to wish all you guys a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're seeing this. And if you enjoyed the video, then you can definitely click on one of these over here. But for now, you guys stay safe, stay frosty. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Actual out.